am leaving for a couple weeks coming up, but the girls are going to take care of the farm. I'm going to go ahead and make sure my bees have plenty of room. I'm going to add a super to each one just so they don't swarm while I'm gone, so they have plenty of room, or hopefully they won't swarm. They'll be less likely to swarm. I am trying something new. I mean, everything in beekeeping is new to me because this is my first 6 months of being a beekeeper. I am going to hopefully get some cut comb. So far, I've been using frames that have the wires in it so I can reuse that foundation next year, but I am going to see if I can also get a little bit of cut comb from my larger hive. So it's simple. You do the same thing with any super, only you don't have wires in your wax foundation. And then after that, you get a special kind of, it's like a cookie cutter that's going to cut the frames out, and you get cut comb honey. So I'm pretty excited. I'm going to put that box on, a couple more supers, and yeah, and we're going to see how those bees are doing. One hive is really pumping, so I'm pretty excited. I got one really awesome hive and one okay hive. So let's get down to business. I don't know if you can see the hive behind me just yet, but there are 3 supers on that hive. This is my first year of beekeeping. I'm pretty psyched. I'm definitely getting honey from that super. And I put a shallow on top of my 2 mediums. I know people don't like to necessarily mix them, but I got a shallow from a friend, a used shallow, so I'm making use of it. I'm going to use the shallows for cut comb honey every year, I think. So that hive is booming. The bees are happy. I'm going to add a second medium super to my smaller hive. It's a younger hive, and it lost its queen a while ago. So, I mean, that's pretty awesome that it's still kicking. The new queen's doing great. But even if they don't need this super, I'm going to add it because I'm going out of town, like I said, for 2 weeks. And I will have my queen excluder on. If they build up instead of building out, that's okay. I can switch some frames around when I get back, but that's the lesser of 2 evils. If I have to move frames around, I'd rather do that than have no bees left when I come home. So let's go ahead and add the super to my smaller hive. So I even have this old chicken feeder that I made into a bee waterer. I just filled it up like normal and put some rocks in the little feeding or watering trough. I haven't seen the bees really use it much, but it makes me feel better. So again, I'm going out of town for 2 weeks, so this is what I'm doing to make sure my bees are hopefully happy while I'm away. I just gave them both plenty of room, I gave them water, but really the bees are gonna take care of themselves, which is one of the reasons why bees are, in my opinion, the perfect homestead animal. And I think I'm going to be a beekeeper for years to come. Till next time, keep on beekeeping.